You need to love yourself, because if you don't love yourself, how would others love you? Hi guys, welcome back again to my channel. It's your girl Dima, and if this is your first time on my channel, you're welcome. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you for stopping by, and please subscribe. Welcome to the family. Turn on your post notification bell so that you can get notified each time I make a post on my channel, and check out my other video content I have on my channel. And to my old subscribers, thank you for always stopping by, watching my videos, for your support. I really do appreciate it, and I love you guys, and I'm looking forward to more of your support on my channel. So today I bring you good content which I have never done on my channel before, and I'm so excited doing it because I would like to share something very important with you all on this channel, and I hope you guys enjoy this content. If you do, please watch through to the end and subscribe when you're done. Share my videos and let me know what you think about the vlog. Okay? So for today's vlog, I'm gonna be doing things I've learned in my 20s. Yay! Anyways, I'm 26 years old, and I'm gonna be sharing some few things I've learned while being an adult, things I've experienced, like just things that I've grown to understand, and I've grown to acknowledge, and things that I've learned in the past, and things I'm still learning, which is present. So I'm just gonna share some very few things with you all on this channel today, and I hope you guys get to enjoy this vlog, and let me know the ones that you think also relates with you. Let me also know the things that maybe you could say, oh yeah, this is true, this is that. Let me know what you guys think. Okay, so for this content today, I've already written down everything on my notes, which I'm gonna just share with you. Like, this is my note. So things that I've learned, I'm just gonna share with you guys, and I'm just gonna be talking about them one by one. I'm so excited because I have to do this, and one or two of you may be encouraged, or one or two of you may enjoy this, and who knows. So yeah, with that being said, I'm just gonna head right into this video. So for the first thing that I've learned in my 20s is make God the center of your life. Like, come on, this is number one key. This is very important, because if you don't have God in your life, what are you gonna do with life? Like, what are you gonna be doing with your life? Because God is very important. God is the creator of everything. Even the Bible said, before I formed you, I knew you in your mother's womb. So you just have to have God first in everything you do. Growing up, I was kind of shaking my Christian faith, but I remember when I was much younger, right? I was very godly, I was very religious. I take the things of God very serious. Along the line, Christian life has been shaking, and my present life now, I understand why you have to make God first in everything you do, because life is hard. This period, everyone is going through a lot, and you need to have God. You need to hold God so strong. You need to just have God. That's the main thing, because with the way life is now, if you don't have God on your side, if you don't make God your number one, I don't know how you're gonna survive. But for me, I've learned that you need to make God the center of your life in everything you do, in your businesses, in your career, in your studies, in your relationship, just name it. In anything you do, God has to be the center of everything. The second thing I've got to learn, or I have learned as time has gone by, is you need to love yourself well. This is very important. Many people have lost love for themselves, self-love. Many people have lost that, and it's not nice, because not having to love yourself, like it limits you to certain things. It just like, I don't know how I'm gonna put this right. It's not a good thing for yourself. You need to love yourself, because if you don't love yourself, how would others love you? Like, you'll be expecting love outside. Any small thing, you'll just be looking down on yourself. You'll be having low self-esteem. Like, it's not just nice. It's not a nice feeling. It's not a nice thing. So you need to love yourself. If you know you've not been loving yourself all this while, baby girl, baby boy, aunties, uncles, granny, whatever, from today you start to love yourself. Me, I love myself so much. Like, I am my own priority. I come first. My life, I come first. I so love myself that I don't look down on myself. I don't, like, there are certain things that I don't just, because I have that self-love for myself, The next one is start taking good care of yourself. Like, this is very important, because girl, even if you're broke, look good, dress up, look nice, do makeup. If you want to stay natural, if you want to spoil yourself, take yourself on a vacation, girl, do it. Guys, do it. Like, just take good care of yourself. Like, look after yourself. Don't just, if you're broke, don't just look yaga. Like, keep a sin now broke you broke does not mean good. Now broke you broke, you still need to like packaging is everything. Like, you need to package yourself very well. You need to carry yourself very well, because if you don't take care of yourself, other people will look down on you. Other people will have the right to say shit about you. Other people, like, you just need, girl, you just need to, this is 2023, man. Like, you just need to do better. Like, if you know you've not been doing better, you just need to. This year, baby girl is gonna, take care of herself to the maximum level. Ain't settling for less. Ain't managing shit. I ain't taking any form of disrespect. I am doing me this year. So if you don't like it, that's on you, and that's on period. Like, so the next thing I would like to say is that you are going to feel lost. For a fact, this happens to me most times. Like, the things I've learned along the line, it's not everything that you understand along the line. It's not everything you will see or you will know. Like, there are times when situations will make you feel lost. There are times when conditions will make you feel lost. Like, you just be wondering, like, what do I do from here? Where do I go from here? What next? What's the big plan? What's the next step? You're just gonna keep wondering things. And come on, don't overwork yourself. Like, it's not always easy every time. You don't have it easy. You have to work for it, So when that moment comes, when that moment of feeling lost comes, the best thing to do is just pray. God, please, this is how I feel. Even the Bible says, come unto me, all ye that are labor and heavy laden, and I would give you rest. The Bible says so. If you're feeling lost, you just need to go down on your knees, pray. God, I feel lost in this particular point in my life. I feel lost in this area of my life. I need your guidance. I need your directions. I need you to come through. I need you to show me the way. Blah 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 blah. Just pray to God, and try to also find a way to encourage yourself. Don't just let you feeling lost make you not to achieve what you're meant to achieve. Come on, you don't want that. This 2023, just know that things at some point in life in this 2023, like, you're gonna feel lost, and come on, that's not the end of it. Find a way to encourage yourself. You could speak to people, you could just do you, but just know that you're gonna feel lost at some point in your life. You don't have everything figured out. You don't have, like, you may have to an extent, right? But you don't have everything figured out. You don't know what God's plans are for you the next minute. You don't know where you will be tomorrow. You get, so you're gonna feel lost. So when that moment comes, don't overwork yourself. Calm down, relax. Everything is gonna be fine, okay? Me, I've been through so much, and there are times when I feel extremely lost, and in those times I have people I talk to, I I have people that I like, you know, I share things with, and then they encourages me, and that lifts up my spirit. I have God on my side. I go to God in prayer. God, this, that. You know, like, it's not easy, but come on, you're gonna feel lost. But baby girl, baby boy, relax. Everything is gonna be alright, okay? The next thing I've learned growing up is that dreams require sacrifice. Like, let me emphasize on this. Everyone, when we're small, we had dreams. Oh, I want to be a doctor, I want to be a nurse, I want to be this, I want to be that. But most of us didn't end up with those dreams, right? So right now, we are trying to, most of us, me, I'm still trying to figure out my way. I'm still trying to figure out my life, you know. So I have so much dreams, but I need to make some sacrifice to get to those dreams. I need to do some things. I need to pass through some rough road. I need to pass through some hard time. I need to pass through so many things. Like, dreams require sacrifice, and I know I'm gonna get there, but with patience and everything. Just sacrifice them. Leave all those fun for now. Doesn't mean you won't still have fun. No, like, you hustle and balance it. Hustle and balance it, right? So you need to sacrifice in order to achieve your dream. All these rich men we have today, like them, Odetola, Dangote, and even our parents, some of our parents too, they had to go through sacrifices to get to where they are now. Most of them had to, you know, curtail something just to, you know, feed the family, do something. They made sacrifices, so they didn't just get to where they are now just on a platter of gold. Some had it on a platter of gold, but some made sacrifices to get there, you know. So dreams require sacrifice. That's one thing I've learned, and I'm trying my best to sacrifice some things just to get to those dreams I have in mind. So the next one I'm going to be talking about is stop caring what people think about you. This one is very important. Sometimes, right, you need to pay deaf ears on what people say or think about you. Someone may see you and be like, oh, this one, nothing good can come up of the person. This one, oh, this one feels herself too much. This one feels because she's too fine. This one, this one. Girl, don't let what people think about you affect you. Like, you're gonna run mad if you listen to everything people say or think about you. Like, most of us wouldn't have gotten to where we are now, you know. Most of us would have gotten. Me, I remember when I was in, you know, then when I was much smaller, I was in like secondary school. I had, oh my god, like, I had a really bad low self-esteem because people were always talking shit about me. People would see me, oh, you're ugly, oh, you're this, you're that. Then, you know, I used to let those things affect me. But you see now, no way, I'm not gonna let some things people say about me affect me. I'll just filter the ones I want to filter, and then, you know, the ones I don't want to like listening to, I'm never gonna waste my freaking ass time listening to that. Because most time what people think about you, you start thinking about it. This one say I'm like this, so this one say I'm like that. Before you know, now you'll be slowly entering into depression. You slowly now lose faith and trust and believe in yourself. You have low self-esteem. You now be that's not what you want for your life. Like, growing up, I had to learn this the hard way. Trust me, when I say I had to learn it, like, I had to. At this point in my life, I care less, but I still care. But then I don't just let certain things affect me or bother me, or, you know, I just feel like it's not worth it. Like, I had to, you know, I just had to put in that mindset and say, okay, you know what, I'm done caring about some shit people say about me, and I'm just gonna do me for me. You get it? Like, so yeah. Moving on to the next one is don't give up. This is very important because most people may be going through so many things, you know, many things. Look at, like, for example, me myself, last year I had lots of challenges, right? There were times when I'm like, oh my god, I will not achieve this, oh my god, this and that and that and that. But thanks to my sister, like, that baby girl was there for me last year. Like, she would come and tell me, babe, don't give up, pray to God, do this, do that. Like, girl, like she was always there for me, because she's one of the person that if I'm feeling like, oh, this thing I'm planning on achieving will not work, I'll come to them like, sis, this thing, no, I'm so bothered, da 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 da. My sister will be like, girl, relax, baby girl, relax, everything will work out well, you'll be fine, trust me, don't give up, just keep pushing, do your best, you know, da da da. So don't give up. There are times when, oh, everything you want is not going according to what you want. Doesn't mean that what you're planning on achieving will not come to pass. You just need to make some sacrifice, do your best, you know, just work hard, push hard, pray. That's the main thing. Number one thing, pray. Don't give up. That thing you're planning on doing and you feel like, don't just give up, just keep trying. One day God will pave way, God will make a way where there seems to be no way. The Bible said, like, just, you know, the Bible also said, whatsoever you ask in my name, you shall receive. So just pray. Like that situation like making you want to give up, like making you have sleepless night, just pray to God. Everything is gonna be fine. Just relax, take a deep breath, try and enjoy life, try and do you, try and be happy, try and find peace and joy and happiness in everything, in that situation too. Try and find peace and joy in it. Don't give up. Like one day you get there. Where I am now is not where I want to be, but I'm not gonna give up because I know I'm gonna get there, you know. So don't just give up. You'll be fine. Everything's gonna be fine, trust me. Okay, next thing I'm gonna be talking about is embrace failure. This is one thing that I have learned. When I say I have learned, like there are many things, many times I've tried to do things and the thing doesn't just work out the way I wanted. That is failure, because most cases I do not know how to embrace failure, but I'm still a work in progress. Like I still try to learn, you know. Let's say that job that I'm really dying to get and I haven't gotten it. Sometimes I feel down, I feel lost, I feel like what's going on? I feel like sometimes I won't lie, like sometimes I feel like I'm a failure, right? But I'm not a failure. I'm trying to embrace failure. Like we are not gonna get it right the first time or the second time. You just need a little bit of push, a little bit of strength, a little bit of, you know, just some few things that needs to be checked and balanced before we get there, right? But whenever you feel something, or whenever something comes up as you being a failure, please remove that mindset. Don't ever think you're a failure. That's a strong thing to think about yourself. Don't ever think you're a failure. Have that positive mind. Believe in yourself that, oh yes, I can do this. Oh yes, thank God this thing happened. Oh yes, that. Like nobody was born to be a failure. Nobody is a failure. So don't use your mouth to, you know, don't use your mouth to prophesy negative things or speak negative things against yourself. The Bible said, I don't know if it's the Bible, but there's power in the tongue. Like there's real power in the tongue. What you speak with your mouth is what's gonna happen to you. If you prophesy, oh, I'm blessed and highly favored, God is gonna make you blessed and highly favored, you know. If you say, oh, I will never achieve this, oh, I don't know, I'm a failure, I failed this, I feel like I'm gonna fail this cause that. You don't know when the devil is at work. That thing you just use the mouth to say, it's gonna happen. So try not to speak negative and try not to just embrace failure. Like embrace it. When things are not going according to your plan, that is a failure on your side. Try to embrace it. Don't let that overwhelm you, okay? Replace failure for success, okay? Another thing that I have learned is that things don't work out for a reason. This is something that I'm still a work in progress on, because most times I expect fast results. I expect, oh, if I do this, I want to see results sharp. But most times things don't work out for a reason. And you know the funny thing, right? Along the line, like God made me realize why certain things doesn't just work out the way I want it to work. You get, because God's plan is the best, you know. God's plans are better than our plans. But the Bible said The plans which I have for you are plans of good and not of evil, to bring you an unexpected end, you know. So when things ain't working in your favor, when things are not going according to your plan, when that relationship fails, when that business fails, when that career fails, when those things fail, don't just think that you are a failure. No, don't just think, oh, no. Try to still see the positive side of everything. You get, like, try to still say, okay, everything happens for a reason. And you know, someone like me now, for example, the job I really want to do, I've not been getting it. Each time I apply for, let's say, a job that I just want to manage for the meantime, right, and I don't get it. Once I apply, I'm like, God, I leave this into your hands. And most times when they get back to me, I'll see, unfortunately your application was the blah 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 blah. The first thing, to be fair, like, the first thing I always say is, thank you, Jesus. And I'm like, I don't know why I always do that, but I just don't want to like dwell on that so much, because I know maybe the job I want to do, God is not bringing it my way yet till the right time. And I'm hoping, and I'm still hopeful that I'm gonna get there. God is gonna do it for me. Like, I know, but try to look at the positive side of everything. When things are not, when that relationship fails, when that guy breaks your heart, that girl breaks your heart, try to accept it. Try to still see the positive side of it. You get, like, most cases, in fact, in most times, right, the things we want is not what God wants for us. That's why he makes sure that we go through some rough patches before we get there. And when we get there, we then realize, and then we now see reasons why, oh, this didn't work out, oh, this, you know, like, we get to understand why. For someone like me, I get to understand why most times. Next thing I've learned is that your friendship with people will change. Wow, this is one thing that, right, losing friends, some kind of friends can be hard. We've all lost a certain friends in our life. Like, some of us, the friends we had in secondary school, we are not friends with them anymore. Some of us, the friends we started with in university, we are not friends anymore. Not that, for some few reasons, maybe they did something bad, you know, but maybe, I don't know, but most times you lose friends and you gain new friends. You lose friends and God will replace you with a better friend, and you'll be like, ah, thank God now, like, you know, thank God that friend, you know, because having friends is not, I don't know, like, it's not, I don't know the word, but having friends is good, but then most times it's not all friends that are good for our life. You get? So most times God makes us to, you know, lose. Not like me now, I pray, I say, God, any friend in my midst that is not good for me, God, please filter that friend out. If I'm not a good friend for someone else too, please filter me out from that person's life, right? Because we lose friends, and most time we don't know how to handle that. Me, I've lost so many friends. Like, I don't have much friends, but I've lost so many friends. Do you get, like, Next thing I'm gonna be talking about that I've learned is be proud of yourself. Oh my god, like, you know, funny enough, right? When I used to be much younger, I was never proud of myself. I always had this like self-doubt. I always had this like, you know, low self-esteem and stuff like that. So I was never proud of myself. But along the line, as I've grown, as I've become much wiser, as I've learned things. So I'm not like right now, I'm proud of myself. I'm not where I want to be yet, but I'm proud of where I am, and I'm grateful to God for where I am, because I'm proud of me. I'm gonna be so proud of me. So I need you guys to be proud of yourself. Be proud of the little achievement. Be proud of that little growth. Be proud of that anything you own, that small money you have. Be proud of it. Like, just be proud of yourself. Why ain't you proud of yourself? You're not where you're meant to be. I understand. Doesn't mean you shouldn't be proud of yourself. Be proud of the little growth. Be proud of where you are. Be proud of your family. You'll be fine. Trust me. Me, I'm proud of myself. I'm not where I am, but I'm getting there, you know. But the little, like, my life before and my life now, man, I'm proud of the life I have now, man. Like, to be fair, my life now, I'm very proud of it. I'm okay where I am. So yeah, next thing I'm gonna be talking about is focus on yourself. Like, I know it's not easy being focused on ourselves, because most of us are easily distracted. Most of us have targets, most of us have goals and stuff like that. But you just need to be focused on yourself. Like, I've learned that, and I'm trying that. You know, I'm a work in progress, like I've been saying. So yeah, I'm trying to be more focused on myself and take away certain things out from my life and out of my sight and out of everything. Yeah. Next thing I'm gonna be talking about is that the older you get, the faster life goes by. That's true, because these days time runs so fast. Like I can't even believe that I'm 26. Like, I can't believe, because I remember when I was 22. I remember when I was celebrating my 22nd birthday. Like, the way, like, the more I'm grown now. Like, my age just went by so fast. I remember when I was still in secondary school. I remember when I was entering university and stuff like that. Like, well, right now, look at me now. I'm a master's graduate. Like, look at me now. I'm still searching for a job, you know. I remember when I even came to UK newly. Like, but look at me. It's already 2 years now. Like, life goes so fast. Life passes you by so fast that you don't even know. Like, you don't even expect it. Like, it's so crazy. The older I get, the more everything is just fast. I'm like, calm down. Where is time running to? Like, why is everything happening so fast? Like, but it is what it is. I'm sure we'll be fine. Next thing I'm gonna be talking about that I have learned is value yourself. Oh my god, this is it. Like, this one is very important. You need to value yourself. If you don't value yourself, how do you expect people to value you? Ask me. If you don't value yourself, how do you expect what do you expect for yourself? You expect others to value you when you don't value yourself. How now? Like, how is that gonna work? I don't know about you, but for me now, I value myself. Like, I value myself so freaking much, and I've learned that. I need you to value yourself. If you know before now you've not been valuing yourself, please try to start valuing yourself, because that's very important. You need to value yourself. Come on, we are in 2023. Keep that mindset. Have a new mentality. Have a new mindset. Value yourself. You know, so that people too can value you. Okay? Yeah. Tea for thanks. So next thing I'm going to talk about is create boundaries. I learned this the hard way, to be fair, because if you don't create boundaries for people, for certain things, like, most people are just going to like match on you. Most people just do anyhow they want to do to you. Like, most people will disregard you. Most people will just disrespect you and stuff like that. Like, it doesn't even make sense. Like, in friendship, create boundaries. Relationship, create boundaries. You know, just everything. Just try and create boundaries. Like, let people know that you know you. Like, let people know that you know your words. Let people know that you value yourself. Let people know that you have better self-love for yourself, because you just need to create boundaries. It depends on the context, depends on the situation. You just need to create boundaries in friendship. There are some friends too that, you know, you shall just need to everything shall just create boundaries. Like, that's it. Final thing I'm gonna be talking about in this video is start saving money. I know it's not easy. Even me myself, I've not been able to save money. Like, I've not been able to save money, but I'm gonna try as much as possible to save money this year. I just like having that financial security. Like, if I'm broke, let's say I just have that mistake money of maybe 20 pounds, 50 pounds, 100 pounds or something, like, do you get, like, I just want to start saving. It's very important. Please try and start saving. I know the economy could be hard, things could be hard, but just anyhow, just try and save this year. Try and save for yourself. That brings me to the end of things I've learned about me in my 20s. So I hope you enjoy this content, and let me know what you think about this content. And if you watch through to this moment, I want to say thank you and I appreciate you. Please subscribe, share my videos, and like my videos as well. And I'm gonna see you guys in another video, and thanks for staying true. Bye.